Cancer Research Fund. And it's fitting. In a game highlighting Dick Vitale's charitable work off the court, we've got St. John's Austin. Look, there's no question, Kadari Richmond is the guy. Transferred from...
He sees blood in the water.
So much anticipation for this game, for this pair of Rutgers freshmen.
Stepping into it with the utmost confidence for Scott.
And at the other end, that's exactly what...
Off the glass.
Well, here you're seeing Rutgers really trying to dig in man-to-man. That's what Michael told us. They're going to play man-to-man. They're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing right off the bat.
But I would say Dylan has early reminiscent shades of like a Jalen Brunson.
Right off the bat, Aaron Scott certainly has become a high-volume shooter. And Kadari Richmond taking
brick by brick, doing it the old-fashioned way. First NCAA tournament appearance, first since '91. Back on the national scale for Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, and these other freshmen against Rick Pitino and his vaunted pressure defense.
And right off the bat for Jeremiah Williams to get inside St. John's.
Okay, you can't talk basketball in college without talking Rick Pitino. He's building this thing out his way. Bailey and Dylan Harper, excellent passers, but they also know when to flip the switch and get in the scoring.
St. John's
found ways to make small winning plays to keep this team in contention.
There he is with the steal. Oh, St. John's wants to be try to shoot within 4 seconds. Ace Bailey from the corner, air ball.
Has natural tools that are going to allow him to excel right from the get-go.
What a pass! Unable to convert. Steroids is what he told us. Well, he's got. Actually, well, Martini's out there as well. I was looking at the 99. You don't see up and under converting. St. John's has a 7-4 lead. And we got another turnover. The court has eclipsed everything he's done as an announcer and certainly as a coach.
A relationship where each side knows one another very well. And he has
us that actually Martini really kind of gave Cliff Moore, who's now at Alabama, a lot of problems in that game.
Yeah, it just speaks to his leadership qualities.
Dylan Harper, turnaround jumper. This match for Richmond down low. And there's a three. St. John's ready to push it every time. Rip and run. Richmond for three. It's them sort of a little bit of a faux double team right there.
Excited about on this Rutgers team, and he gets lost in the mix of the hype of Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper. But
from him this season.
Yeah, it's good to see him back here early on because he's a player that's battling back from a foot injury.
Have made major contributions. I mean, Acuff averaged 21 a game in the MAC, having out west, and again, another scorer. I mean, there's no question. Everyone that's been following Rutgers the last couple of years, they've had some scoring droughts. Bit of a shove and finishes it.
That is nasty. Not in a rush or in a hurry, going at his own pace. He sees the game slow.
For Wilcher. Richmond driving, and Haley, of course, can put it on the floor, but he gets stripped. St. John's going the other way. Oh, what a great recovery from Brooklyn. Oh! You cannot lose sight. Attack to Bailey. Bailey finds an opening along the baseline, but they double him. Harper picks up the loose ball for three. Bottom. St. John's trying to answer.
To the flow of the game, and let's see how he plays from here on out.
Ball is short there on the jumper.
Amazing start, and best time of the year we were just talking about. It's a sports overload. Basketball, baseball, football, all in action.
A foul. But that's different. I mean, you're behind closed doors. There's no fans. You control the game. You can orchestrate. You're playing zone, defense, you know, exhibition games too to get ready for the season. So this is a great experience for them.
Jeff Anderson's got it. Second player on campus for the Scarlet Knights once he announced the transfer.
And Durkak with the steal. Feeds Hayes. You're going to get a goaltending? You're going to get a piece of it. Oh, but St. John's recovers. But no one can get a handle on the basketball. Oh, great recovery. Oh, Durkak, NEC Defensive Player of the Year. The newcomers as well.
And you have the ability to have some success with Dylan Harper on the bench, too.
Oh, that was... Aaron Scott's trying to shadow Bailey. Bailey sizing him up for three. It had to be the complementary players, and so far, I really think led by Durkak, they are meeting the moment. Level competition, teams that were in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, he could fill it up too. Career high 33 points against 40-point games throughout the course of this season.
And another turnover for, but Ace Bailey can do a lot of that. Dylan Harper with the miss on that turnaround, but here's the rebound. Hayes in traffic and one.
2 ball fakes right there. That's excellent feel. Soft touch off the high glass too.
They were telling us they were sold out in late spring. Back of the iron.
First half comes down.
Step back three. But what a rebound on the weak side. Jamichael Davis.
We were playing football together, only 6'2", but averaged 3 rebounds last season for the Scarlet Knights.
Travel.
Continue to get him up.
St. John's got 9 turnovers. Bailey for 3. Off the far side.
It's a group of guys for St. John's as well, so it's going to take a little time for them to gel.
It's as good as advertised from what I can see. Look forward to checking it out later in the fall. Oh, full-length drive from Davis.
With the dog of this team, really put in the time and energy.
Great up fake right there by Wilcher. Converts his free throw. I mean, he's impacted the game in so many different ways.
Rarely can you come in and not miss a beat when transferring from a Merrimack to a Rutgers, but part of that transition has been easy to
Caleb McConnell and Paul Mulcahy and Cliff Amori.
Completely takes the momentum that they thought they built on that previous possession and puts the ball back in their cart.
Essentially, a little under 5 minutes left to go in the first half, and you're already at 35 points. You got to feel pretty good. Harper getting his hand on that rebound. Ace Bailey out on the break. Davon Smith, in that case he did.
Yeah, had a really good year last season. He's another seasoned player.
St. John's having a hard time getting inside that three-point line with their offense. And here on the entry pass.
Off ball right there. You let him catch it, stay true to your principles, man up and force him to hit a tough shot.
That he can be an offensive player for them this season, but they're hoping his defense continues to improve.
That's a huge.
St. John's trying to chip away here before the end of the first half.
Campus, and you just rattled off those names, but how about this? Scoring 100 points in 11 games with no shot clock, 3-point ATO right there for St. John's, and how about the athletic display right there on that finish?
Harper for 3. It's actually good for St. John's to learn how to play without Richmond, because that will happen this season. They're going to get a goaltending.
Not able to score a lot of points last season. 79% free throw shooter, knocks 2 down right there. Gets into his shooting motion without a doubt. He's carrying the offensive load with Kadari Richmond on the bench.
Oh, Durkak Zubin. He misses. Another miss, this time by Wilcher. Wilcher from the free throw line extended. Harper looking for some sort of opening. Stutter step, turn around, and we're getting an offensive foul. Penetration there by St. John's and Dunlap. He had the open look, he misses it. Durkak on the open floor. Would have gone on the other end.
Eating the gym this offseason.
Ace Bailey looking for that opening. Turnaround, jumper. Scarlet Knights. Richmond back in the game. Trying to have an impact.
Basketball player, and he can get to any spot on the court that he wants to, and you can definitely feel that his absence when he's out on the floor.
He's making
not a prolific freshman shooting season whatsoever, only knocking down 22% from beyond the arc. That's one thing he worked on this past summer.
Basketball, sort of this positionless basketball that both teams are attempting to play. Bailey over to Harper. Harper behind his back, scoops underneath with the left hand. He floats off because St. John's missed. Jeremiah Williams keeping that dribble low, gets in a little bit of a trouble. Freshman, played USA basketball this summer, a lot of potential for him. And then, of course, you've got Cam Heidi, another turnover for St. John's. Jeremiah Williams picking that off like a nice cornerback.
With this new look Scarlet Knights group.
Total of 17 turnovers between the two teams. 10 for St. John's, 7 for Rutgers. Oh!
Hip screen, good feel from the big fella getting into the vacated area on the backside.
Nice spin move from Harper. Sides and only committed 1 foul. That's a good sign because they're going to need him to stay on the floor.
For sure. And one thing he'll learn about going
basketball for Rutgers. Oh, what a pass inside. Kicking the ball off to the corner. Davis with a hand on the ball, a little deflection. Lewis thought that other play at the other end of Austin is Oboli knew when the defense collapsed, I'm kicking it out to the freshman. I'm not just going to let the ball down. Point game. Richmond gets a piece. Bounce pass that just could not get him. Went off of Ace Bailey's shin. Williams trying to size it up. He's going to slow it down. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Davis, who gets the contact but cannot fit.
St. John's on that possession.
Really extended beyond the free throw line. Unit, they've given energy, production at both ends, defensively and offensively.
Yeah, excellent depth to your point.
Another step move from Bailey.
Getting to the spots right there, it looks effortless.
17 right now for Ace Bailey. Long three. Here's Durkak. Great cross-court pass over to Davis. Takes a little bit of contact.
Those are nice. Those are the Anthony Edwards.
All right, see, so you stand out there too. Getting around, nice feed to Hayes underneath. Great ball movement. Ace Bailey for 3. There's Hayes. Bailey on the break. He's got to pull up for 3. Bottom. Because of COVID, but then that group came right back, and in 21 got there.
And that was the group that kick-started this.
Yes.
And later, players that came in here and developed.
He misses that 3, and it's interesting. Look at Martini. His older brother play, but yet it was Ace Bailey that committed first among the two of them.
After that Ohio State overtime victory, and you know, he worked his charm and stayed on Dylan Harper until he was able to get him to commit 11 months later.
PJ Factor played for Steve Lavin.
Has a Michael Jordan and Patrick Ewing tattoo on his shoulder. We saw the shrug earlier.
Little floater from Wiltshire. Get up on them. Pressure that basketball. Durkak for 3. I'm going along the baseline. Etchafor misses that one. Here comes Durkak. Oh, Aaron pass picked off by Scott. Scott initiates the contact.
Now you just come in and hoop, and you do what you know you love to do. Both of these guys love playing basketball, and you can see it displayed.
Of your hometown crowd. Durkak just taking the contact. Pike was talking about that.
A lot of responsibilities on his shoulders too, and it's moves like that that give St. John's fans a lot of hope. Martini bringing in that local Jersey swag to the Scarlet Knights. They went to the battle of Taylor ham versus pork roll. Have you ever had either?
I have not. 70-68. St. John's attacking. Wiltshire with 15. Martini with a little bit of fake. Harper, the lefty. Oh, in and out. There's Martini with the rebound and 1. Last season, when he was a member of Princeton. How rare is that for a newcomer, a transfer, to be one of the captains.
It's very developed in the Ivy League as well.
There's another turnover from St. John's. Good pressure from St. John's. Under 10 on the shot clock. Dylan Harper, the lefty. Oh! 15 for Harper. Harper with a little stutter step. Fade. Oh! Nice bounce pass from Richmond. At least maybe till the under 4. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. Teaching points, great for film review tomorrow.
Great pass inside from Richmond. Little bounce pass, and Lewis is able to
The Big Ten as well.
Look how they're extending the defense, Austin. Big things expected for Edge of 4 for St. John's this season. One being a captain newcomer. Richmond's a newcomer captain for St. John's.
Yeah, you got to be really excited. It's up to 17 already tonight. Make it 19.
Great kickback. Harper. Oh, tries to.
We want to block.
Hesitation. Can't get it to work on Durkat. Kicks it out in the corner. Cannot drop. Oh, what a pass. The goalie can't convert. There's some bragging rights here in the metropolitan area. Preseason player of the year? Well, I'm going to say it's either Richmond, Cam Jones from Marquette. Richmond sizing up Durkat.
Rutgers needs a bucket.
Oh! Lewis trying to convert. Converts the second. Which misses the second. Here comes Rutgers.
They get it in. Are they able to get the foul?
Nope. 3. But a great debut for Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper.